Can a tree actually bear witness to a crime? Or is there something darker hidden behind the bark? Today we bring you a gripping tale of two best friends, a hidden fortune, and a betrayal that almost ruined an innocent life. Stay tuned to find out how a simple puff of smoke revealed a shocking truth. In a small suburban town lived two friends, Arif and Sujon. Arif was a man of integrity, known for his hard work and simple lifestyle. Sujon, on the other hand, was clever and always looking for shortcuts to get rich. One day, Sujon convinced Arif to move to a big city. "Arif," he said, "opportunities here are limited. Let's start a business in the city and change our lives." Arif agreed, and together they started a successful clothing business. Within a few years, they earned a massive fortune. Deciding they had enough, they headed back to their hometown. On their way, they passed an old, desolate area with a massive, ancient banyan tree. Sujon stopped and said, "Arif, if we take all this cash home, people will get jealous, and thieves might target us. Let's bury the bulk of our gold here under this tree. We'll take only what we need and come back for the rest whenever required." Arif, trusting his friend blindly, agreed. They buried the money and went home. Just 3 days later, driven by greed, Sujon returned to the tree in the dead of night. He dug up all the money, hid it under his own floorboards, and leveled the ground so perfectly that no one could tell it had been touched. A week later, Sujon went to Arif, pretending to be broke. "Arif, my expenses are rising. Let's go get some money from the tree." When they dug the hole, Arif's heart sank. It was empty. Sujon immediately started a dramatic act. "Arif, you thief! No one knew about this spot but us. You must have come back alone. Give me my share, or I will take you to the village elders." A village meeting was called. With no witnesses, Sujon made a bizarre claim. "Honorable elders, humans may lie, but nature does not. That ancient banyan tree has seen everything. Let the tree speak and tell us who the thief is." The villagers were skeptical but curious. Unknown to them, Sujon had threatened and forced his elderly father to hide inside the hollow trunk of the tree the night before. The next morning, the crowd gathered. The headman shouted, "Oh, spirit of the tree, tell us who stole the money!" A muffled, deep voice echoed from the trunk. "Arif is the thief. Arif took all the money." The crowd gasped. Arif realized something was wrong. He noticed a slight movement near a hole in the trunk. Thinking quickly, Arif said, "Sir, if the tree has spoken, I accept my fate. But I suspect an evil spirit is haunting this tree. Before I go to jail, let me light some dry leaves and chili powder to cleanse the spirit." The headman allowed it. Arif quickly piled dry branches and chilies near the hollow opening and set them on fire. As the pungent, spicy smoke filled the hollow trunk, a loud coughing fit broke out from inside. "Help! I'm suffocating!" screamed a voice. Sujon's father came scrambling out of the tree, covered in soot and tears. He confessed everything, how Sujon had forced him to lie to frame Arif. The crowd was furious. Sujon trembled in fear as the headman ordered his arrest and recovered every penny for Arif. Sujon lost his reputation and his friend, while Arif's wisdom saved his life. The moral and conclusion: greed destroys everything. Sujon wanted everything, but ended up with nothing. Trust, but verify. Never let your guard down, even with those you call friends. Truth cannot be hidden. You can manipulate people, but you cannot hide the truth from coming out. If you enjoyed this story of wit and justice, give us a like. Have you ever dealt with a Sujon in your life? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more amazing life lessons through stories.